No? There's nothing? What about here? There is! C. Galetta, apartment 5, pearl earrings, and a bunch of layaway brochure, or voucher.
Pearl earrings, made out to Bank of Arcadia.
That's our first piece of evidence. Now you can have it back. Damn. His neck is making very weird noises. No, I have not eaten my cereal today, sir. Alright, sorry. I'll go back and check your arms. Nothing there? I guess not. Wasn't wearing a watch. And I do believe we can check his other arm as well. Is there a clock there? No? Nothing? Alright.
Alright. Yes, it's a dead person.
I think we checked everything. There was something on the ground. Was it all the way over here? Oh, there's a gun.
I got friends examiner. About $5.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
We got the murder weapon. Put the object down. Was that the thing that I saw on the ground? Because I saw something glimmering. Unless it was just the, are there any witnesses?
I want to see. Excuse me, officer.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Wait, the pearl earrings are for her then. Eyewitness account. Questions are listed on the right with the information on the left. And you can pick different questions. So
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
I need to judge whether she's telling the truth or not. This is the hard part. To accuse a witness of lying, you will need to press 3. Wait a minute. Am I not pressing 3?
You're lying,
Yes.
Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
I can do it with the voucher. Voucher. I think it's voucher. We'll go with that anyways.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Well, we already have a possible, murder suspect.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Oh, he was a careful murderer. If you think the witness is lying, select doubt. Press 2 to call the statement into doubt.
You're making me angry, Miss Goleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Okay. Jews. Is he a Nazi? Details of shooting.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Goleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
And now we're selecting the truth. It was a nice little tutorial to selecting the stuff.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Goleta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Wow, it took a long time
Thank you
for
for
you
your help,
to
ma'am.
count that
You're
up.
very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
There was one bang, then another, and then 3. That makes 6. No.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
I think we should go to the... Spent intuition points at any location to detect clues and... I'm not even in your way, you fucking asshole. Locations. None bush. Shoes, what the fuck? I want to go to the gun store. Let's go, you fuck.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
They don't. Of course not. Sorry.
What are you, the fourth stooge?
No, I'm the... Are you serious? How did I...
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Oh my god, are you serious? I have to do that all over again?
Tell me what's going on.
Or do I? Are you with me? You're... No, wait. The flag is on the map. Alright, good. That was a little dumb. I guess I drove over the body, or at least close to it. I'll just back away from now.
Watch out
Damn,
for the
you idiot.
civilians!
It was his fault. He had some nice flowers. Guess he's not gonna meet the person he was gonna give those to, since his legs are broken. Good times for him. Alright, I'm gonna take a turn here. Hey, you got a hot dog stands. Kinda like GTA. And now we're making good way. Drive safely. Yes, I will. I will drive very, very safely. See? Perfect turn. And here's the gun store. And a cutscene, apparently. No, loading. No! Cutscene that is. Eagleson's gun store. I see he's eagerly waiting for us to go in there.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner.
Yeah, Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Well, that pretty much settles it. That settles it. She's the killer. Yeah, I know it's a man. Jesus, they're loud. Stop it. Oh, shit. We need to set the location. And I'm actually gonna do this now. Offline. Goodbye. Don't care. Location. And the jewelry store. Done. And now we're on our way to the murder suspect. Who I believe is already the murderer since he's been identified by a witness. And that was a very short drive. Is it over on this side? Yes, it is. Hartfield's jewelry store. In we go.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
No, you cannot.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down.
Lying.
I'll buzz him for you.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. Oh.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
And you didn't stop him, you fuck? Oh, I love the music.
Kalu, get back here!
And use the aim. Alright.
God damn it all, I asked them to hold the mayo!
Come on.
Heavens, Sebastian.
Damn it. I need a clean shot.
Too late, Kalu!
I need a clean shot, and I'm gonna get it now.
Stop or I will shoot!
Why do I need to aim at him first to do that?
Edgar Kalu,
I guess it makes
you're
sense.
under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Otherwise, it'll be too easy.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, boyo, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
I'll try my best not to, but it's kind of hard to have no pressure after that.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Alright, argument with Cage. Here we go. Edgar Kalu, you are going down.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
And you are lying. I know that. You are
You
lying.
shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Alright, so let's see. Suspect positively identified.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
What are you... She's getting really angry for some reason. Possible religious motive.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes you do.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Isn't it? Damn it. I don't know. It should be this. Possible religious motive. Because that was what... Alright, let's go with that.
I'm done with you.
Oh, it was
Go
incorrect.
flap your gum somewhere else.
Fuck.
I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done.
I
Unless
should
you
have
want to keep
picked
making a
out.
schmuck of yourself.
I should have picked out.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
And back in we go. Having the same conversation every single time. So hopefully it goes a little better
Has
this
my lawyer
time.
arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Alright, I'll just
You followed Everett Gage
skip through
and the
these.
girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Yes, it did, you lying piece of shit. You will need to judge whether or not they're telling the truth. Alright.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Yes,